I think the best way to explain this and the best way to see it all in action is to just run a little test search. So I'm going to go ahead and search for, say, niche marketing. Now, initially, the software does a lot of the things that you see in some other products that we've developed, like suggested keywords, for instance, is a feature we try and include in most our niche marketing software products. And what the software does instantly when you provide a key phrase and click on searches, it gives you good examples of suggested keywords that you could also use in your campaign. Now, while all of this is working, SageEngine is going out and getting content to do with your query. This is an interactive table, so if you click on any one of the rows, it displays the content inside a preview window, which you can spend time reading while SageEngine is going out and getting more content for you. This allows you to, well, tell a few things, because you want to have a look at the content, see if it's even worthy of a report. Is it written well enough? Is it properly referencing the niche market that you want to advertise? Is it even relevant? Semantically, is it even relevant to your niche? So you want to do a couple of those things, but that takes very short whiles, because now you have it in front of you instantly, and within a few lines worth of a read, you can tell what you need. SageEngine usually takes about 2 or 3 minutes to return from its search. In the meantime, you have ample time to go about reading other articles, other content pieces. Just click on a row in the table, it will display it. It will display the content for you in the preview window, and simply go about your business. There's nothing more to it. It's really, really simple. Now, once you're done with that, you want to obviously select a few pieces to include in a report. So I'm going to go ahead and select focus on a niche market, save on resources, dig deep, then dig deeper, pause on t-shirt marketing, niche marketing, your niche marketing website and duplicate content. In fact, I'll get rid of that one, and I'll say the best niche marketing ebook for 2009. I'm going to select these 4 pieces, and I'm going to generate my free report. As soon as you click on that button, SageEngine asks you to save to a location of your choice. I'll select my desktop, name the free report as niche marketing, and give it a date so I know what's going on. Let's say 09/07/2010, and that's about that. So it saves the report to your chosen location, in my case the desktop, and now I can simply go over to the desktop, double click the report, it opens it in Word, and there you go. Isn't that fantastic? You've got a report that is styled fairly basically, but the contents are what you need. This is something you would have taken quite a bit of time researching and getting for yourself. So SageEngine's basically taken your keywords, gone out and fetched you the content, and written up a Word document for you. In simple text format. You're free to open it up in Word like I have now and just format it, maybe change the fonts to fonts that you use in your branding, or fonts that you generally just like using, though I quite prefer text because I think it's quite easy to read and it's quite clear, and the clarity of a document, the expression is quite out there as compared to other fonts. So that's your free report that's been generated for you. It's really that easy. Now back to SageEngine, just a couple of more things to do with SageEngine. Not only does SageEngine provide you the content pieces, it provides you some other useful things as well. Notice this right hand side. This is a part of the application that is connected directly to Google Trends. If you click on one of these, it gives you the Google Trends graph for the day. These trends that you see in this right hand table are taken from Google Trends directly. They are updated by the hour. So if you it's around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock right now. If you check again, if you log into SageEngine again at maybe 6 or 6 o'clock, you're bound to see different terms here. These are basically trends that are surfacing on Google and their respective charts. So this is a very neat feature, and the neater thing about it is that not only can you view these trends, you can actually select a trend, right click on it, click on Run Niche Research, and it starts searching the web for that trend. So the beauty of this application is that if anything's trending and it's got intensity of the likes of what it's displayed here, you can easily take no time at all, jump into it. For example, the plain dealer, jump into it, run niche run a niche research for it. It brings you content that is relevant to the trend that's surfaced. It gives you an idea of how well it's surfacing, the trends are rising, and it starts searching for content for you. Look up a trend. If it represents a niche market for you, go run a search for it. Find all the content you need, select the content that you want to use. In my case, I'm just randomly selecting right now, but you could carefully read all of this and then make your choices in giving it a bit more time than I am right now. Once you're done with that, just click on generate free report, give it a name that you want, say in this case the plain dealer, save it, and there you go, it's saved to your desktop. So it's really that easy. Now, not only are we using Google Trends, we're also able to use our suggested keywords. You can also generate opt-in pages. You no longer have to go ahead and pay a web developer immense amounts of money and give them maybe 2 or 3 weeks to go ahead and deploy a product. All you need to do is simply select the pieces of content that you want in an opt-in page and that you generated a free report for. Click generate opt-in page, and it will generate the opt-in page with the sign up form and everything for you. So in this case, I'll say niche marketing ideas, save it as that. Header text, this is basically one of those big bold pieces of text that goes at the forefront, the very header, the very top of your opt-in page. So I'll say, write something cheesy in here, check out this amazing new report on niche marketing. Put a few exclamation marks in there for effect. Click OK, and there's my opt-in page saved all for me. So I'm just going to go over to my desktop again and double click that. There we go. There's your opt-in page. It's been generated by SaneGen for you. Nothing was required. All you had to do was simply select the pieces of content you wanted. It took the titles of those contents and generated a fairly basic but intuitive opt-in page for you. Check out this amazing new report on niche marketing. That's the headline that I gave it. So the software asks you for that headline, you can enter it. And then there's some basic text in here that you feel free to change in your favorite editor, and away you go. All it's done is it's taken the 3 that I selected, it took its titles, it generated an opt-in page that said, well, this 100% free report includes 1, my favorite things to do with custom folders, 2, internet marketing and the re-infusion of humanity, and 3, simple business management ideas, big and small business. The software also produces an opt-in sign-up form for you. So all you need to do is literally pick up this opt-in page, FTP it into your website hosting, excuse me, and just replace this sign-up form here with the sign-up form provided to you by whoever you do business with on the email marketing front, be it Aweber, MailChimp, iContact, GetResponse, whoever you work with, they provide you sign-up forms, and it's literally copy and paste. So log into your Aweber or log into whatever you use and simply copy paste your sign-up form code. You have access to suggested keywords, you have access to live Google Trends with graphical output, so you can see how well the trend's doing. What nature is the trend? Is it worth suddenly launching a campaign into? Is it not? It tells you immediately. And secondly, you have preview windows. You can actually proofread the content before you place it into your reports or your opt-in pages. So it's really just a piece of cake. All of this is saving you immense amounts of time that you would spend being only human. You are going to spend time on these things, and we can't work as fast as digital software can. And so let me just take you through a few of the usage controls here. It's a very simple to use interface. That's where you put your keywords. So put your keywords in there, run a search, and it'll search for whatever is relevant to your key phrase and give you all the output here. This is your suggested keywords table that populates whenever you search for something. So it takes your key phrase and searches for relevant terms to your key phrase and puts them here. If you find anything here, you can select one by first left clicking on one. That's the row selected, and then right click on it to run a niche research. You can do exactly the same thing with Google Trends. Google Trends update by the hour. So if you go ahead and search for anything, let's say Cleveland Cavaliers, I'm going to select that row with a left click and then right click on it, click on run niche research, and voila, we've got a search being conducted for a potential riser of a Google trend as well. So you have access to the Internet Time Machine that gives you trends. You have access to Google Trends through here, which gives you not trends like the Internet Time Machine gives you, because the Internet Time Machine talks about trends that are emerging in terms of consumer demand all over the web, whereas Google Trends is more so with what people are searching for in a certain time frame on Google recently. So it's not something that represents a new niche market, but you never know, you do come up with new ideas even through Google Trends. So that was a little tutorial video, a more introductory and tutorial video on what SaneGen is all about and how it benefits you. SaneGen is going up for public release at $500 a copy. But if you're a gold or ITM Platinum member, you get it absolutely free.